Welcome back to the manifestation experiment. I am Mrs. Manifestation, and every day I sit down and I meditate. I ask myself one question: what would my higher self ask of me today? What does my higher self want me to know today? And today I asked myself a slightly different question. And that question was: what does our Creator, what does universal intelligence want us to know today? What do we need to know today? I wanted this to be a message, a collective message that we can all benefit from. And I'm not going to lie, this one, when you're sitting, you're meditating yourself, it's different because there's no pressure. But when I'm meditating on behalf of the collective, everyone who's listening, then that did put a bit of pressure on. And I could feel a lot of resistance coming up in the form of stress, worried in case the right message or the right ideas didn't come, in case no idea came, and it was really difficult to calm my mind. And then I just tried my best to take the pressure off, and essentially the message came through, the idea came through that today, again, very appropriate, the message was relax, be in the moment. Be in the moment. There were two elements really that I wanted to focus on this morning. And the first is we need to be in the moment. If you want to manifest your dream life, you need to stop and take account of where you actually are right now. Because the truth is, and I've been there in the past, if you achieve and achieve and achieve, you can have all these incredible outcomes, but if you don't actually sit and appreciate and have gratitude for what you have, then you're going to have this really empty feeling at the end of that. And it will always be a pursuit of the next big thing. And I don't mean material necessarily, but there will always be for you a pursuit of the next stage, the next achievement, the next thing. But if you can actually stop throughout the day, several times throughout the day, and take account of where you are and what you have around you to be grateful for, to be thankful for, to actually literally love in that moment, that experience that you're having. Things like being able to take a really beautiful deep breath. Things like seeing your children, if you have any, seeing their amazing, incredible energy, seeing them skipping about, their smiles, their happiness, just being able to hug them. Having a laugh with your other half, going for a walk, even if it's freezing cold, and just feeling that beautiful oxygen, breathing in the oxygen that we receive from the trees. All of those things, just seeing the beautiful leaves around you, all of those things, these are really worth taking a moment to appreciate. These are the little things. A lot of big things happen in the world in our day, but appreciating those little things every day, when you're cooking a meal, when you're keeping your home lovely and clean and tidy and spotless, taking pride in things that you do, when you do that with an attitude of being there and not rushing on, it's going to create so much more happiness in your day. And that's the message for today. And with that, the second part of that is going to be about your attitude is going to be about the, I'm going to say, aura that you bring to your daily, mundane, repetitive tasks. Because to manifest the life of your dreams, when you get there, you'll realize there's more to come, there's more to achieve. And I bet you that where you are right now, for many of you listening in, you once dreamed of being where you are right now. You once dreamed of having every single thing you have right now. But right now, are you appreciating that? And that's the question we need to keep asking ourselves. Am I appreciating what I have? Because if you don't appreciate what you have, when all of these manifestations come along that you're desperate to achieve, how are you going to feel then? So, in essence, today it's about cultivating that feeling of gratitude, of abundance, of joy, of happiness in absolutely every situation you can. Seeing the positive, seeing the light in everything that's going on around you. And being the light for others in your life. When you go and see your children today, that you're smiling at them, that you're appreciating them, that you are seeing them for the amazing little beings that they are. Same with your husband or your other half. How are you going to act around them today? Are you going to bring light into their lives? It doesn't matter if you've had an argument. It doesn't matter if if you're not going through the best phase in your relationship. Are you going to bring some joy, some light into their day? How are you going to do that? How are you going to be the light that shines? Because you were born to shine. If you're listening to this, then you are very aware that you can consciously create your future reality. And let's not even say future reality, let's say reality right now. You have the potential to have the most perfect, amazing, incredible dream day today. So go and make it happen. It's not going to happen by dwelling on the negatives right now. It's about focusing, being grateful for every positive that we have in our life. And that is the reflection today. So today I want you to go and shine your light. I want you to be your best self. I want you to think about how you can compound this incredible evening that you're going to have and how you're going to follow on tomorrow to create the best day that you possibly can. These episodes go live at 4:44 p.m. I am doing this so that in the evening you have something to settle down, something to listen to. I don't know, maybe they will change to the AM, I'm not sure. But at the moment, currently it's a PM release. And right now there's one thing that you can do that's going to help you to live out your perfect day. And one of the links below that I'm going to leave is for the Perfect Day audio guidebook. It gives you 3 big steps, 3 really incredible pieces for you to work on, for you to create your perfect day. It's totally free. It's an audio guidebook. It has a planner. It has a journal section so you can reflect on your daily life and how to make it amazing and perfect. And it's available for free underneath this episode if you're watching on YouTube. And it's available via the link in the bio on Instagram. You can also find it at mrsmanifestation.com/perfect. Because seriously, it's so much easier to create your perfect day than you think. But it all starts with you. Your attitude. Are you willing to do it? Are you willing to have the perfect day? Are you willing to be your best self? And if you are, then take that step. Download the planner. You're absolutely going to find so much benefit in it. Now, apart from that, if you have resonated with what I've said today, if you're joining in on the manifestation experiment, if you're taking part yourself, if you're meditating every morning, then I want you to comment below with a love heart emoji or tell me how you are finding the experiment so far. I loved having you here today. Make sure you share this with somebody who needs to hear it. Make sure you're subscribed, you've clicked that bell icon, and I will see you for the next episode. Until then, have the perfect day. You are worth it. Take the time to relax, to reflect, to be in the moment without rushing, bringing your incredible light energy to everything you do and out into the world, because you were born to shine. See you in the next episode.